Hell yeah. What are balls deep or balls dip? There we go. Just boom. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Transfer over there. What up? Corey in the helmet. That's just mean. That's just not. That's not nice. Why are you being mean? I've done nothing to you, and look at how you treat me. Look at how you treat me, CoCo in the helmet. That's just not nice. We gotta get this. Gotta get this zip fizz up and running. So there's this dude named Dylan. So there's this server called Spurgtopia, right? And right now they're doing auditions for co-hosting, which I just think is the funniest thing ever. Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Other people is probably
Allegedly
progressing at a rate where they can just reveal more information. Usually information is sealed, from my understanding, so that it doesn't actual, actual investigations by government agencies. So I don't know, especially in a case where some of the most powerful people with access to some of the best lawyers, some of the best ways to conceal information exist. Again,
some of the best ways to fake a suicide, all types of best ways that you have at your fingertips when you're the most powerful people on the planet.
A situation where big names were dropped.
So
they didn't even use the magic bullet. And when Obama got into...
So I guess it's a co-host audition, but he's just there. So that's it. I like Dylan. He's cool, but I thought he was actually auditioning people when I looked, but I guess he's just watching, which is
office,
whatever.
or it looked like he was getting into office, and he was talking about all this change. That was the big...
Hi, Spurg. Hi, Spurg. We are watching the audition. Boom. Okay. I don't know what constitutes an audition or what they're auditioning for, but let's take a look.
Saying that was what we're going to change. We're going to do something different. They brought him into a room. They're like, all right, look here, change boy.
Evidence dropped along with it, other than, again, mentions.
We're going to just have some zip fizz.
We already knew for years. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the Epstein documents are out. Not much to really go over, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe.
This guy said ladies and gentlemen 3 times. Like, ladies and gentlemen, the Epstein files are out, and that's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you like, ladies and gentlemen, what you need, ladies and gentlemen, audition, ladies.
Just like if you dislike it, I am out.
Any type of interaction helps. Thanks for stopping in, Corey Adam. That was the end of the audition portion of this episode. I think it went pretty well. The last 2 episodes, this one and Charlotte Dubray, felt like solid auditions, hoping to get a callback because both Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers and Charlotte Dubray have quite a following. Please, sir, may I have some views? So on to the next segment of the show, where we check out a TikTok of some related content. And I was talking about the fish broadcaster last time. We had Kent Brock.
I guess that's all. I do enjoy the please sir, can I have some views? I think that's really funny. I don't know. I like Dylan. Dylan's cool. All right, back in. What up? What up, Ching Lee? How are you, buddy? Dylan's a good guy, just like Corey. Okay, well, thank you. I like Dylan. Dylan's cool. I just thought, like, I actually thought he had somebody there auditioning. So I was going to watch to see, like, I was like, oh, holy shit, Dylan's got somebody auditioning. It's like Silent Bob's gay son. Probably like that. I just like, please, sir, can I have some views? Let's see what he says. Dylan. Oh shit. Oh shit, I hear somebody. Is that a Towler? Probably a Towler. You can always tell you can always tell if Jesse Towler. You can always tell if Jesse Towler's in the Discord because it'll start clicking and making weird scrunchy sounds before he talks.
That's right. That's my scrunch signature.
Yeah. It's because he's always eating. We call it his scrunch brunch.
Big scruncher.
Big scruncher.
Took a lot of years to get my scrunch down.
Yeah, I did it. Looks like it's not working. Looks like your scrunch is still up and around, bro.
God damn it.
What, bitch?
You sound like you got a cold, huh?
Yeah, I had my window open last night and I slept with the fan open and I feel fine, but I sound like shit. I'm assuming that once I drink this Zip Fizz, it'll all go away once I can get this fucker open.
Is that stuff only online?
The
Zip Fizz?
I don't know.
Can you get it at Target or Walmart?
I mean, I'm sure there's places that sell it. There's no reason to not buy it online because it's so cheap on Amazon. It's like
I know. I need to do that more.
It's like $15 for like a case.
Apartment. I would buy so much more shit online, but the fucking Amazon people, they leave the package at the front door and they don't try to get a hold of you.
That's because you're fucking.
So the shit gets jacked.
Thought you were a morning guy. Is it not the morning Hawk? Come on. Jesus Christ, Hawk. What's up, buddy? Ian's in here just being a dick for no reason at all. What's up, buddy? I thought you were a morning guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it still before noon? Do you know what the word morning means, bro? Do you? Do you? Do you? Ah, shake up that Zip Fizz, baby. Avenge. That's right. We're going to avenge. Revenge, avenge, or whatever. Also, you thought I was a morning guy? What are you, fucking retarded?
Most comedians are morning.
Yeah. I was up till like 2 a.m. fucking doing that fucking podcast. So then I did fucking 3 podcasts yesterday. It was fucking stupid. Read better. I said weren't. Oh. Well, you know what? I take all of that back and I'm fucking stupid. How about that? You know what? Fuck me, Ian. You're right. You're right. I fucked that up. Jesse's scrunching sound is just his new and clean diaper. Ooh, you got a new diaper? Jesse got a new diaper?
I'm still wearing the same.
Well, it's really embarrassing when you go after somebody and apparently you're illiterate. Oh, there it is. Zip Fizz. Zip Fizz in the morning. There's a lot of there's like 4 people I know on YouTube right now that are doing audition streams. So there's something that people are auditioning for, which I think is funny.
They're coming for your ant sauce role.
Yeah. The new ant sauce sketch drop, but it's the one that I'm not in. You want to see it?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I was there. I don't want to brag, but I was there holding the boom mic.
Oh shit.
I think my other one
gotta listen
today,
for the sound
and then we wrote another one yesterday.
Boom in the shot.
Yeah, I guess I was booming the shot because I was holding the mic. just go here. And we'll go here. Here, I'll put it up for Jess. Oh, there you go. So yeah, this is the second of the ANSOS stuff. And I got my first check from them, so that's cool. Like the dude was like, the guy that owns the company was like, here, I do everything through direct deposit, right? And so he took down my bank information and I get paid monthly for it, which is like weird. And then it was like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, I mean, it's fun. I don't really care if I get paid. I don't think I'm going to get paid type shit. And then I did. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love it when it works out like that. All right, so this is the newest ANSOS. Okay, there you go. Why did it do that now? Now why would a motherfucker do that? Hold on.
Wait! Did you know that ants can lift 100 times their own body weight?
Is that ant sauce?
Stop eating boring sauce.
I like when she runs back and grabs her purse.
Yeah.
Actually, that was my idea, and I'm actually kind of mad that they put the letters and everything over.
Wait! Did you know that ants can lift 100 times their own body weight?
Is that ant sauce?
Stop eating boring sauce.
Yeah, that is a nice touch.
Yeah, it's fun. It just, again, the big thing for me was just like, it was just annoying. Not annoying. It was funny because it just like, that was the whole like gag, and then they put the thing over top of it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh.
It reminds me of some other commercial.
Oh, do it. Oh, do it.
No, the tag at the end. Stop buying boring ant sauce. Stop buying boring sauce.
Uh-huh. You should really let it twirl around and ruin your day about it.
That's it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
Uh-huh.
My life. Did you get some free ant sauce out of the deal?
Yeah, I got tons of free ant sauce. Dude, I'm fucking drowning in ant sauce, bro. They have like 7 different kinds, and I feel like every time I shoot a scat, I've shot 4 times with them. And I feel like every time, so 4 times plus like 3 meetings, and every time I get a bottle, basically. First time I got like 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's it's great.
It's terrible. It has ants in it.
Look, they pay me, and I like it. How about that? Their original
the
one.
check I got, I love the ant sauce.
So like they have ones that are hot sauces, and then like their original ant sauce is like the soy sauce, and I don't know, like it's weird because that's the owner's favorite one, and I think it might be my least favorite one. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like the flagship, but the they got like a ghost pepper one that's really good. The habanero one is really good, and then their barbecue one is really good. They've got like it's like a honey smoked barbecue. It's really good.
Oh, that sounds good.
But it's just weird because like the regular, like they have one that's mustard, and I don't like mustard, so that's probably my least favorite one. But like, obviously, I'm not gonna like the mustard one, right? Because I don't like mustard.
Yeah.
But the one that is the flagship ant sauce is my least favorite. And it's kind of weird, you know. It's like it's the one everybody gets because it's just it's a different soy sauce, and I'm just like I just like soy sauce, guys. It's like people do that shit where they're always trying to like innovate the wheel, you know, like hot sauce is not a fixed thing. Like you can get a million different hot sauces that are a million different ways, and they can all be really good, right? But like ketchup and mustard, pretty much done. Like mustard's a bad example because there's a million kinds of mustard. I know that, but ketchup is like ketchup. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like there's no innovation on ketchup, guys. You know what I mean? You don't have to reinvent the wheel on ketchup, and I feel like that's what the regular ant sauce is doing with soy sauce. Like it's already soy sauce. It's fine.
Okay.
But it's good. Like it's just the barbecue one and the habanero one are real good.
Yeah, I'll have to try one.
Yeah, I mean, I can get one and just mail it to you.
I can get protected from a murderer if they try to kill me.
Yeah. What do I have? I think that's the regular one right there. Yeah, like I said, and it's like every shoot, they're like, "Here, you want this?" I'm like, "Sure." It's like funny. It's like you look like any other sales rep. You know what I mean? Like the guy who sells fucking vacuums eventually has a bunch of vacuum parts everywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Like I go to my fucking trunk of my car, open it up, it's just bottles of ant sauce.
It's an interesting choice. It's like, yeah, just throw some ants in there.
Well, you know, with all the commercials, I mean, I kind of have to have it on me. I can get away from a murderer. I can get on a traffic ticket.
Yeah, exactly. It's
shit
more useful than mace.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it is.
Ant sauce more useful than mace.
Dude, so here's something kind of cool and just a real silent. I was on Uncensored's sports show with Josh the other day, and they were talking about the pick'em stuff. So all of the websites that do pick'em by the spread this year, right?
Yeah.
The highest two guys had 135 and 136 wins this year total, right?
Jeez.
Right, but in our pick'em league, 1, 2, 3, 4, the top 4 had 139 and above. So 4 people in our league beat every expert in the field that I can see, right? But your boy here, I had 150 wins.
Holy shit, 150. How many are there total? I don't know. It's 200, not, 200, if you don't have it right.
270, 272. I think
damn,
that's right.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty damn good.
I lost 122 picks and I won 150.
Damn, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you usually don't get a winning record for that.
I mean, you get a winning record, but not like that. Usually the winning record is like just above 50%. But now we've got the playoffs are coming. Playoffs! Are you excited for the playoffs, bro? Bro.
Yeah, dude, it's bittersweet.
Do you hear my voice cracking, bro?
Love it and hate it.
Yeah, it is. It's like when you're in Christmas and like you're going to open up your last present, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Santa gifts are left and you're like, oh, this is it.
Yeah. You open all the real ones and it just comes down to Santa and you're like, oh, here we go. All right, so let's do this. You know what, Jesse? You're a big sports monster.
I like the foosball. I want to get into the other sports. It's something to watch, but
well, I'm gonna be big on
maybe
UFL. UFL, bro. There's no XFL anymore.
Oh, that's right. It is UFL.
All right, so here is our playoff picture, cut in stone, baby. Where are the matchups? Matchups, bitch. What are the games, motherfucker? All right, bitch. Oh, here, let's do this quick. This will be this big thing. All right. The matchups. Fuck you. All right, this will work. Okay, here we go. Let's get Jesse. God, I fucking hate. I hate when I like the window is open. I'm like all congested and shit, but it's like I feel fine. Like I sound like I'm dying, but I feel fine.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like, oh God. And it'll be like 3 cough. There'll be like one, like today around 1 p.m. There'll be like 1 cough that just clears me all out. And I'll be like, oh, I'm fine now. I sound like me. Blah blah blah. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm surprised you don't lose your voice more. You talk so much. It's like.
I feel like that's why I feel like that's why I don't. I feel like I don't lose my voice because I never shut the fuck up.
Keep it exercise.
Yeah, it's like you're not gonna like blow out your arms if you're always doing arm curls, bro. You know?
Right. Yeah.
So not probably just not gonna fucking happen. Oh, dude. So there's this dude who is trying to do a startup lift company, right? He owns a rental car company, and he hit me up. And he's like, hey, do you want to drive for us? I go, well, maybe. I go, because like he's giving the rental car, you get all the gas, you get all that shit, right? And I'm like, fucking dude, I'll fucking use somebody else's car, put a shitload of miles on it when I'm doing these bumfuck gigs in like Seguin, fucking Texas, right?
Right. Yeah.
You know, and he's like, yeah, you get all the maintenance,
Yeah,
pay all the gas. Idea. And then he's like, yeah, you just you get the car, it's $600 a week, and then you keep what you make. I'm like, fuck that. Do you know how long it would take you to make $600 like doing like a Lyft, Uber, or like Uber Eats shit?
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
I did DoorDash for a while, and yeah, I was lucky. If I get 100, I'd be happy.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're gonna work at like full time, you're gonna make like probably. I should ask Ali what he does when he does, but it's like probably like $300, you know, and that's like probably 30 hours, like, you know. So it's like,
well, it sucks too with DoorDash because like the rush hours are when the traffic is the worst too. So when you're making the most money, you're sitting in traffic. So. And they always try to like be like, oh, you get your own hours, but you kind of have to work the lunch and dinner. Breakfast isn't as good usually. Like, but I do think it's good. They probably rip you off some, but it's like it's good for just a couple extra bucks when you need it.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's like if you're gonna like already, it's like the zip fee is working its way.
It was.
It's like so gross too, because it's just you just talk and then just all of a sudden there's just this phlegm ball and you're like, oh hi.
I know. My friends used to call it the bubble. They hate it.
Well, it's like when you're sick and it happens, it's fine. But like, man, it's fucking just like so dumb. Because it's like, again, for me, it's just I sleep with a fan. And so.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just wake up and you're all fucking clocked up. Like, ah.
Yeah, I dated a girl that was obsessed with the fan. I need silence mostly. It's funny how that happens. You get in your own little habits, like how sleeping is better.
Yeah. All right, let's get going here. If you're watching, hit that thumbs up, hit the like and subscribe. We are all over the place. We did last night. We did All East podcast. Dude, this was so funny last night. Actually, I should talk about this first. So last night, I went to do All East podcast, right?
Yeah.
And so him and I set up a live stream for I called it Podcasting with the Walrus, which I thought was funny, right? And these fucking
I did see it though.
These fucking autistic trolls, right, from NLO and stuff pop in, right? And they just keep going. They went on his stream and my stream, and they're like, "Oh, dude, 2 views, 10 views. You're really doing good." It's like, you know, this is a podcast that's not released yet, right? like all he gets, like, probably, you know, I don't know what his numbers are, but he probably gets like a couple thousand like listeners. You know what I mean? Like he has a following in Arizona and shit. But it's just like so funny because we were just live streaming a recorded podcast before it was being released, and these guys were trying to bust our balls for like, oh, nobody's watching your fucking thing. It's like, oh yeah, you're right. This thing that's not released yet. It's like going.
It's so funny.
It's like going, dude. It's like, dude. It's so fucking.
Trolls.
It's so fucking funny to me now. Like it's funny. Like it really made me.
At straws.
It really
Like,
it really made me like. I don't want to say angry, but it was like it was frustrating at first. You know, like it's just like Jesus Christ. What are you guys talking about? Right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It goes from annoying to funny. It goes back and forth.
Oh, it's been funny for like months now. Like they pop in, like, and it's just like, they're like. Go back. I mean, you don't have to if you don't watch it, but go back and watch that podcasting with the wall. Like, watch the comments and just fucking laugh, right? Like, like, oh man, you're really doing good. 10 views. You're like, yeah, 10 views on something that's not being released yet.
And it's so funny to me too, because it's like, oh, you're really sticking it to the man. You're telling someone they're not being as great as they can be, but what the fuck are you doing? You know? Why don't you go make a fucking sketch or make a? Oh yeah, that's been my new response to people when they really like won't shut the fuck up. They're like, this show sucks. I go, oh, it's better than your show. They just what? That's better than your show. I don't have a show. Your show sucks. Yeah, so mine's better than yours. Well, that doesn't mean anything. You're a failure. That have nothing that try to criticize the most.
But it's not even that.
You ever notice that? Because because they don't know. They're just like. They want to nitpick everything because they're not doing shit. So they're like, "Oh, you're doing this wrong." It's not even about. It's not even about that. Doing anything.
It's a cry for attention. That's what it is. It always is.
Yeah.
It's not even that they're not doing it.
It's like you could just be cool. Like
right.
Corey likes to get his balls busted. We talk shit to each other all the time, but people just want to like. I honestly think that they're like warped head. They think that it's going to gain your respect, or they're going to be like, "Hey, this guy's really giving me a hard time."
I think some of them, and I think that that's where there was a breaking point a while ago, and I think because it's interesting. This last time that yesterday or whatever when I went, because I swung back a little bit, just fucking tongue in cheek, but like mainly, I just paused the shit and like, yeah, here's where he's lying, here's what he's doing, type shit, right? And then these people come in, but the thing that's like so funny was like yesterday, like Wayne Burfine called in afterwards, right? And then yesterday we had my mom on the show, and it's just so funny because like when my favorite part is telling people what's happening, and the reaction when people know me, like telling Wayne that there are people on the internet who think they're hurting my feelings is the funniest thing Wayne's ever heard.
Oh hell yeah!
Because if you know me,
and your mom was the same way,
right? Because if you know me, you know that like at the very least I have some kind of mental disorder where I don't care about things that I maybe shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like I just don't have.
Yeah.
Like I'm not very good. I'm not very good at the cares. You know what I mean? It's just not really my thing.
Yeah, they want you to care so that they can hurt your feelings. If it's not working, and they're just like grasping at straws, like, "Hey, you're fat, you're ugly," whatever bullshit.
Dude,
jabs they try to throw.
I had one last night. It was just so fucking funny. It was so fucking funny. Let me see if I can bring it. God damn it.
It's just like. You could be part of this community and actually help and contribute. It's like you can do that instead of just being like, you're doing this wrong. I haven't messaged you in 6 months, but I really want you to know.
So yeah, okay,
you suck at this one thing.
All right. This is what's so fucking funny. Okay. I don't know if the chat is on it or not, but okay, so check this out. Where to go? Ah! Boom. Okay. So this is and again, I thought it was funny to call it podcasting with the walrus. You know what I mean? Because I was just like, me and Ollie are probably gonna do a podcast together, and we want to set up like a video like live stream for it and shit, right? So,
yeah.
All right. We're not gonna watch all this or anything, but like, and you can go back and watch it. It's under the live. I'll probably re-up it and stuff, which is fine. But so,
Minneapolis.
This is literally
5 minutes or what the fuck ever, right? 15, whatever the fuck it was. And then
so this is just a podcast, right? And these guys are like, "Oh, nice cat crate, nice vacuum, you fucking losers and shit," and we're like, just laughing about it. And it's the funniest shit ever.
They got you,
dude. Right, and then they're like,
"They got you good, dude. You got a vacuum? What a loser!"
Dude, no, there's actually. Well, that's all Lee. I wish I had a vacuum, Jesse. That's all Lee's house. But so the thing that was so fucking funny about it is like they're like, "Oh, what is that? A shark vacuum?" Like they were picking on the vacuum. It's just like it was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Years that will. Not just,
but then they're like, I can't even hear him, and like, yeah, we know, because it was literally, I just had my.
Go back to college. Like
But it's just so funny.
More. Aaron couldn't afford what I wanted.
Because we went all this other shit, and they eventually popped over and started going into his chat, right?
Yeah.
And so then they were basically trying to get his thing, but it's just like, it's the fun. I don't know why, but it's just like, it was the funniest time, like fun time I've ever had with these motherfuckers, because they were like belittling numbers on a podcast that wasn't even out yet. You know, like that's like the KCUK shit, right? When people are like razzing the numbers about KCUK, it's like, you know, this is a podcast, right? You know that a substantial amount of the numbers are on Spotify, iTunes, and where podcasts are, right? Like that's where the numbers are.
Right.
Not saying that we're breaking the fucking world with our KCUK numbers. That's not what I'm saying. But to like act like a YouTube live stream of a podcast is their numbers is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Well, to me too, it's always just this petty shit where it's like, who gives? I don't understand why they think you would care. It's like nobody gives a shit.
Because they care, and they want me to care, because then they get empowered, and they're just powerless in their own life. That's all. It's very easy. It's very psychologically, it's very easy. They're completely powerless in their own life, so they have to pay forward some kind of weird attitude. What up, Wayne Burfine? Holler. I was just talking about you. I was talking about how yesterday, I can't believe nobody wished you a happy birthday. I know. It's like fucking 12 years running now. That's one of my favorite bits. I know all you guys probably here know it, but one of my favorite bits ever is I deactivate my Facebook on my birthday, and then I reactivate it and like bitch about how nobody wished me a happy birthday, and then I watch the bad reactions from everybody who obviously just joined my Facebook in the last year.
Yeah,
because everybody that knows me knows the game. But it's like funny watching some people. But the real funny part is there are 3 people, and I won't name them because it's mean. One of them did it again. There are 3 people who have the one person specifically, and I think they're the person. If you go on my Facebook, you'll see, has fallen for it for years. 4 years. My ears were burning. Yeah. No, we were just talking about yesterday how these people are trying to get my goat, and then because I woke up yesterday and Melton's doing that fucking like, let's fucking, you know, razz Corey and shit, and he's like going through my shit and lying about it, you know. So I just paused the stream and then told like dissected where he was lying, and about 5 minutes later I'm like, it sucks, and we moved on. And then they're all fucking going nuts in the chat and whatever, and then Wayne calls, and it was just like, again, Wayne, my mom was on Twitch Talk yesterday, Wayne, about this, and the people who know me, telling them that people are trying to get my feelings hurt is the funniest shit ever.
Yeah. It's nice to know Wayne's still funny.
Wayne is always funny. I fucking love Wayne. Wayne is the funniest fucking merch salesman I've ever met. I remember, like, when I first started, like, I think it was like featuring and he was headlining, this motherfucker would set up like fucking, it was like a merch caravan. He would set up like fucking what looked like fucking bazaar tents, like fucking just like, hey, hi guys, I'm Wayne. I got 17 fucking shirts. Like, do you want this? And he was like one of the first people that had like the digital payment. He had like 17. You like this Asperger shirt? You like this fucking thing? It's just so fucking funny. I swear to God, and I'm probably exaggerating, but there's like, dude got to the point where he's selling like 8 shirts, like a wristwatch, a fucking like mufflers. I mean, this dude was fucking anything he could sell after the show. He was fucking selling it.
Hell yeah.
And he was doing it in those stupid fucking shoes with the open toe Vibrams. Is that what they're called? His stupid fucking open toed shoes, and he's selling fucking everything.
I remember.
Hey guys, you like this? Hey, you like my comedy? Hey, if you don't like this, come buy some trivia stuff too. Hey, holler. Fucking great. Fucking love Wayne. Corey doesn't have feelings. I have like a feeling. Yeah, eat a big bag of fries. That's right. Dick fries. Yeah, dick fries. Wasn't there like Whamburger and shit? Aspergers and dick fries. What the fuck were those? He had like some fun, and it was funny too because there's like a couple I learned from Puos. Oh yeah, Puos is real good at that. It was there was like one show I did with you. I think it was like New Hope Cinema Grill, and they were like before the show, like there was you had one bit that was related to your merch. I think it might have been the fucking dick fries. And like, nah, man, I don't want to do that bit tonight. And I go, don't. And you're like, nah, I gotta sell t-shirts. Your feeling is hunger. That's right. I have one feeling, and it's hunger. That's true. That's very mean.
does get distracted easily by food. I remember when the Discord one time and you were like telling a story and you were driving and you're like, hey, look, a new McDonald's. Just like called you out on it.
Shut up. I was really excited. It was a new McDonald's, man. I did get excited the other day though. I was driving by and there's fucking Culver's down here. Every time I hear somebody talk about Asperger's, I think they're gonna start talking about dick fries. Yeah, that's true. Asperger's, dick fries, Whamburger, French fries. I'm just like, I remember like one time, like I expected Wayne to have like fucking, like Wayne is the kind of guy that would have like, I'm surprised I never saw Wayne have one of those suitcases that opens up into a sales table. Like I always thought that would be the next evolution of Wayne Burfine would be, he would be in like a fucking like social studies fucking sports coat with the little fucking elbow pads and a fucking flim flam man old fucking suitcase that turns into a fucking table. And he's like, all right, come on, kid, let me tell you, I got t-shirts, I got snake oil, elixir, what do you want? Ah!
He's got it on, he's looking on Amazon right now.
Oh, dude, I wanted one of those for merch. I've always wanted one of those like fucking like 40 salesman like suitcases that turn into the table. I've always wanted one of those. I can't find one, I'm looking.
I always like that. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I like the trench coat too. Maybe not as good with t-shirts, but
yeah,
I always like that trope.
You just like flashing people. Orange snake oil, that's right. Step right up, kid. I got orange snake oil. Fucking, that's what he calls his ejaculatory fluid. Hey, you want some orange snake oil? Are you still doing trivia, Wayne? Do you still do that? We used to call him the Quizler.
Oh, hell yeah.
I used to fill in for Wayne on trivia, and it was a blast. Like, it was so funny. Because he did the, like, what? The fuck off. Because eventually you went to, like, the min fuck off stuff, right? He had, like, a, like, Minnesota fuck line of, like, merch that he went to eventually. Does he have any stuff on it? Oh, my God. Hold on. Oh, shit. Look, Wayne's got clips on his YouTube. Oh, dude, we're watching. Wayne, we're going to watch you do comedy. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. He's got a 2-minute clip from Joke Joint from 14 years ago.
Yeah, so you can see it.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Orange Love Holler. I fucking love Wayne. Wayne, this is your moment. Hey, Wayne, I don't want to brag, but I'm a pretty big deal. I'm about to put you in front of tens of people, bro.
Yeah, so you can see I don't look forward to the holidays. Yeah, pow. But what I love to do, I've got a very good group of friends who I love and adore. Adore? A deer? What the fuck is a deer? A doe. A deer. It's a female deer. Crack. A drug. Don't do it before you go on stage. Hey. But yeah, no, my group of friends I love to hang out, like on the not so important holidays, you know, like Arbor Day. No, we get together, it's awesome. We get together the last week of April, and the last time we were hanging out right around the bonfire. Well, figuring you plant 2, you can burn 1. Right? Oh, I have a nickname for my group of friends. I should point that out first, because this will make so much more sense. I've nicknamed them the lesbians, because they are. And I love them. They're so cool. Girls making out in front of you, they don't even care. Like, yes! All right. So wrong. Anyway, so we're sitting around the bonfire, right? And I start pondering. So I turn to my BLF, my best lesbian friend, and I'm like, hey, there's a term for a straight woman that hangs out with gay men, right? Fag hag? And
whoa.
She's like, yes.
So,
whoa, language. Wayne goes, this hurts to watch. Yeah, how do you...
I figured he'd say that.
This clip is called Lesbo. No, I literally picked the like first clip on his YouTube page.
But is there a term for a straight man that hangs out with gay women? And she's like, ooh, bro. Huh? right? I'm working on the shirts. They're not available yet.
See, that's right there. That was Wayne. Look, if you're watching this, and I just want you to know, Wayne, they're gonna rip you apart now. Now you better watch out, dude. A bunch of people are gonna come on your no streams and ruin your life, bro. Watch out. Even back then, it was all about the merch with him. Wayne
you better hide your vacuum, Wayne.
Wayne is a upper second tier comedian, but he is an elite salesman. He rolled that sales shit in there.
The girl shirts will say, "Where's my les bros at?" And the guy shirts will say, "Les bro." I can change them.
It's actually pretty funny for the era. That was a big thing when gay stuff was first coming out. Everybody's like, "Oh, I can fix it." Yeah. Oh no, my 8 or 9 followers will come to you. They better fucking not. And also, I just subscribed to you, so you have 11 followers, all right? Okay, here, let's see if there's newer shit. Like Wayne has 5 videos on his page. 5. You know what's sad, Wayne, is that Lesbro one has the most views. That one has 639 views. That's what people know you for, bro. Ooh, this one's called Wayne Burfine Promo. Ooh, I'm excited. Wow, a splash page. Oh, man. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Look at this cute little splash page. For some reason, they stopped being public. What stopped being public? Those videos? Oh, yeah, is that what? Fuck you. Oh, yeah, those. That's why I'm stealing that, dude. I'm using please stop. No, I'll never stop. Look at this. Come on. You look at how much effort. You want me to stop? You made a splash page, Wayne. Look at this.
Oh, dude, I used to use that one.
You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
So yeah, just banging away. Yeah. So as I mentioned, I got a wife who kicks ass. We just celebrated 15 years just a month ago. Thank you. She does all the work. She's very patient, and she's great.
Jesus Christ! Who filmed this? Somebody's like, get into his ear.
She did something that I can call adorable. She asked me a question that involved sex. So oh, look at you trying. She was like, "Hey, is there anything special I could do to make our special time a little more special?" And I was like, "Yeah, having me not beg for it so much would be great. A little initiative, how about that?" She's like, "Yeah, you're funny." Well, it's not a joke. Well, don't you want to know what I would like? And I was like, well, since you keep turning the lights off, I'm guessing a black dude. Funny wiener, that's how that goes. It's lumpy, I don't know what's happened. I mean, trying to figure out all those microwaves, shit happened somewhere, I'm sure.
When's the merch pitch?
No, she's fantastic. We, 17 years we've been together, and we don't have any children, and you're welcome. No, it's right. We don't hate kids. It's just that we love freedom. That's what it is. I'm down in the basement telling jokes. Where's my wife? She said that her parents, I guess. I don't know. I don't give a shit as long as he's not home when I get there. I don't know what the fuck she does. Just kidding. Doesn't bring anything home. I don't need any presents. Anyway. No, I don't hate kids. I know there's a bunch of parents out here tonight. I know you have children that you love and adore, and you know they're the best and the smartest and the cutest and the... they're nothing special, just so you know that. There's a reason they're not here with us. Mommy needs some me time. Am I right? Right. I mean, I love you. Go the fuck to bed. How about that? Don't repeat that.
I love it. I'll stop. Wayne is in pain over this. Like, there's nothing. I don't care how good you are as a comic. There's nothing harder than watching your own sets. Like, just, oh God, this.
Especially from 14 years ago.
That one was uploaded 2 years ago, all right?
Oh, that one, okay.
Here's one that was uploaded 2 months ago. This one's just called Super Generic Comic. I bet this one's great. This is from Monday night, and it looks like it's like some sketch shit. We'll see.
What an effort.
Super Generic Comic. Oh, he's even wearing a face mask? Must be COVID related.
Hello, I'm Wayne Burfine, and I'm your super generic comic tonight. Cow. going? Hey, let's give it up for Andrew for putting on such a great show, should we? Hey, let's give it up for Jason for doing a great job on sound for everybody, right? Hey, let's give it up for Josh at the bar for his drinks. I'm gonna need a ride home. Anna at the door.
Wait, so this isn't just your normal act, Wayne? How does this work?
She's great. She'll punch you in the throat. Where are you from? I don't know where that is. Hey, who here has a job?
Who here has jobs?
Am I right?
Wow, that was killing somebody in the back.
Jason, how much time do I have left?
4 minutes.
This is actually really good, Wayne. I like this one.
Yeah, this is great.
Love? Like the...
Orange.
With the stool. Am I right? Yeah, because that's funny. I did. My mom's here. Hey, you guys ever wonder what pets are thinking? I bet it's crazy. Probably something. I mean, you probably all, I think all pets have Stockholm syndrome. I just think they look out the window way too much to be happy. They look out the window like, freedom, but then they look back, but this piece of shit needs me. and then I cry. In my mom's basement. I guess that one was just for me. My boss is looking at my balls. Call back. Hey Jason, how much time do I have left?
2.5 minutes.
Oh God, I don't have Again, hey, remember when? Here's my impression of a shitty comic. Airplane food, am I right? One guy can afford an airplane. All right, if you guys aren't laughing, it's your fault. I'm very funny. So I was doing some north south on my wife, right? Because that's how I apologize. And since it's cold out, she wasn't caring about the bikini season, so it was a little scruffy, hurt my face. And I was like, ow. And she was like, well, now you know how it feels when I kiss you and you don't shave. And I was like, yeah, but I've never made you kiss me with a bloody nose.
I love that. There we go. Love it. All right. I think this is fun. Dude, I don't know if this is funny to other people, and maybe it's not, but if you've ever had to watch, if you've ever had to sit through a fucking open mic, this is like one of the funniest things ever. This is every fucking comedian at every fucking open mic's generic bullshit. What up, Brian K? How are you?
Jason, how much time do I have left?
Yeah, you didn't, you haven't asked enough. How much time do I have left? The other one you got to do is this is in Austin, and I never. It's interesting to watch the different scenes, open mic wise, right? Because they're doing shit here that I've never seen in Minneapolis. So here in Austin, there's a lot of like suburbs. So in Minneapolis, right? Like Coon Rapids and stuff with like Willie's and shit, right?
Yeah.
So here you have North Austin, right? I didn't even win a prize for a costume. That you shouldn't. If you went a super generic comic, so you can't win a prize for it. What up, King of all diffs? How are you? So in Austin, the like northern rooms are a lot like the north in Minneapolis. So like the room I run, Dig, would be very close to Grumpy's as far as layout and shit, right? And then kind of similar to, it's like if Grumpy's had a crowd every now and again, That's what the mic that I run is. And then they have this mic that's tonight that's called Anderson Mill Pub. And I swear to God, it's Willie's. It's just, if Willie's had a little bit bigger area for a band, That's it. But the crowd, the bar, it's identical. Maybe tonight I'll stream it just so you guys can see it. Like, especially like you and Wayne who have, seen it. But it's so funny because the downtown area it's like boy kisses, And what's so fucking funny about it to me is all the comics down in Austin that do all these like real weird rooms, they have what we have all called downtown syndrome.
Okay.
And they deliver a punchline that's not funny, and then they say and they lower their mic and they're like and it's like it's so funny because it's like a punchline to them, and then they get mad at the crowd when they're not telling a joke. And I had seen it a couple times in Minneapolis here and there, but it's every comic that like thinks they're good that's not here. It's fucking hilarious. They go up on stage and they like talk about some shit that's not a joke, and then like, oh, you guys must not like jokes, and everyone's like, where the fuck was the joke there?
That's the best when they start getting mad at the audience because they're not having a good set.
Right. Well, but these guys
start
aren't even
blaming it on the audience. You guys are.
But they're not even trying. Like that's the fucking hilarious.
It's like, yeah, that's how you get them.
Mask says scary mask. Shirt says generic costumes. Pants said sexy area. That's great.
This went way quicker than I thought. What do you want to talk about? Hey, this guy looks like Ned Flanders, am I right? He's the neighbor from Simpsons. I can't believe oh my God. You guys are dumb for not laughing at me! Well, I'm not leaving on that laugh.
Oh, that's the other thing too is the newer. Oh, that shit happens all the time. Like, I'm not gonna leave on this like successful thing I just did. Like that. Fucking shut up. Do it.
No, seriously, I'm not leaving for another minute.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Well, I guess since you guys hate me, I'm gonna leave and shoot myself. I've been Wayne, the super generic comic. Andrew, thank you.
One piece of feedback, Wayne. You forgot to run the light. That's the other thing that you have to do if you're gonna be super generic.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on.
It is. And it's funny because I know, like, what's funny is that these fucking idiots, somebody's gonna fucking watch it and like review it, like, oh, here's Corey laughing at some not funny comedy. It's like, yeah, that's the whole fucking point, moron.
Great.
All right, here we are, relaxed, flowing in. Another CoCo and the Morno in the books. That's what we're calling the show. I just woke up one day and called it that, and then I couldn't stop laughing at it because it's stupid. But I just think it's like most morning show names are stupid.
It's almost as bad as a Sammy or a chicken nugget.
Are you trying to say McMuffy?
Oh yeah, that's the other one. Damn it.
I made my own chicken nuggies the other day.
Hell yeah. Any good pizza yet? Still improving?
Yeah, so the next batch will hopefully be good. So, it's the big thing is the crust, and I made 4 crusts out of that one. So it's like the next batch will be where the improvement happens or doesn't, Because I think the sauce is pretty good. I'm gonna fuck around with the sauce a little bit more too. So, not trolling. Is this live? She said trolling. Yeah, it says live. Stella, why do you start with not trolling? See, this is what I'm talking. Look, it just happened, Jesse. This is what I'm talking about, right? We know you're trolling when you start with not trolling. You can just say, "Is this live?" But yeah, for like the pizza stuff, it's like because I'm committed to making this pizza stuff last. If you're here, also remember to subscribe, become a member or a walrus protector. You get that sweet everybody loves garlic emote for our membership. Not related to anything else. Pretty cool. It's a cool little looking garlic guy. I don't know. It's pretty great. And then we will have the stuff from yesterday popping. Trolling. Is this live? See, that's how you fucking do it. That's what I'm talking about. See, thank you. Fuck yeah. Kinky Loco Network for the win. See, that's funny. That's all I ask, guys. That's all I've ever fucking asked. I don't care if you want to bust your balls. Believe me, guys. Look, I know a lot of you don't know me. I know that. But you can come in here and you can bust my balls whenever you want. But rest assured, you will never hate me more than I hate me. I fucking dare you. Come at it, bitches. That was a great timed fucking remark. Kinky Loco. Now you know what we're going to do. We're going to go to super chats only. Fan funding. We haven't got any super chats today. Oh, all right. Well, not a lot of stuff to address. I was like, oh, let's see what we're going to look at. That's the super chats. And then just nothing. Like, oh, all right. But yeah, we've got a couple things that'll be going up soon. We're going to be doing more members only content. So if you'd like to subscribe, become a walrus rescuer, that would be sweet. It's like $5. And you will have the breakdown from me going after Fatrick will be up today. Once I make that sweet poster. Start TwitchCock. Yeah, we're going to be going over to TwitchCock. We got about 4 or 5 more minutes. We just got a little late start today because I was up late last night fucking recording podcast. I did so many fucking podcasts yesterday. My network drops next week. Oh, sweet. Is it on? Should I follow you? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be a completely unrelated thing or is it going to be on this account, Stacy? Probably a different one. You don't have any videos and it looks like you're just picking a picture to troll somebody. So, all right. What's the network? Dylan, come to my stream. Yeah. Where's Dylan? I told Dylan to come here. Dylan from somewhere, man. I like Dylan. Dylan's cool. Dylan, I fucking like, please, sir, may I have some views? That cracked me up. I like it. Everybody's auditioning for everything out there. Fucking crazy. Jesse, I just want you to know, now that you've been here, this was an audition to be the co-host and you failed.
Oh, God.
Yeah, sorry. It was fair.
I should have said that trolling comment.
You should have, that's true.
That was my moment.
Nice. Yeah, you should have done it. Nobody giving super chats. I just want you to know, no portion of the profits goes to Jesse Towler if that helps you donate to the page.
Sometimes I borrow $20 from him, but I usually pay him back, so it won't affect it.
Yeah, he just cost me money in pick'em leagues.
It's hard to figure that out.
No, it's not. Shut up. You just have to remember to not be drunk and actually put your picks in, you fucking weirdo. You're not that stupid. I mean, you might be that stupid. You're not. I clipped you. That's like a super chat. No, it's not. That's nothing like a super chat. I don't get money for you clipping me, bulls. Do people want my link to buy merch? Yeah, put your link to buy merch. God damn it, Wayne. So I love that I cannot do super chats on YouTube as my account has not been verified. Oh, buy a membership then. I don't fucking know what to tell you. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be calling this show CoCo and the Morno. I've decided. I think we're pulling the trigger on it. What do you think of that as a morning show now? I think it's funny, man.
Yeah, I like it.
And we can call it Kim for short. Sent the clip to Kumia. Oh, dude, Kumia? Whoa. I could just text Kumia a clip. He'll probably just send me back the N-word, but whatever. Every time I talk to fucking Anthony Cumia, within 2 seconds, he fucking sends me some kind of like, look at what these people are doing. And it's like a clip of black people fighting. I'm like, what is happening, dude?
Oh, God.
I thought Joe CoCo was going to be on. Joe Cocozella, yeah. Yeah. Joey CoCo. I'm Joey Cocozella. Yeah.
Joe Cocozella doesn't seem like a real person. He just seems like a character. He's so animated and guy cracks me up.
My mom just texted me a picture of a Lionel Messi poster. She goes, I got this from a Secret Santa at work. Are you jealous? Oh, fuck off. Yes. Yeah, I'll be going in February to go see Messi play, hopefully again. Hopefully it works out this time.
Yeah.
He got married? Oh, nice. He's a Muppet. Yeah, nice. Let's let you know he received it. A solid entering. Yeah, that's right. That's his, like, you know how, like, if you're on an iPhone and they say, like, received? For Anthony Cumia, it's just the N-word. That's what it, like, it's just like, boom. You're like, oh, all right. I guess he received it.
Sorry.
Are you
Trying
sorry?
to make some coffee. I hope it's not loud.
You know it's loud, motherfucker. You apologize for it.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you guys know the fucking rules. The moment Jesse starts ruining the stream, we've got to go.
I'm trolling. Oh
my god, I fucking hate you. All right, you know what? Fuck you. He's back in studio this week. Nice. Yeah, if you have uncensored.tv, I was on Josh Denny's sports show yesterday. I think it drops today. It made my bold predictions, and they fucking were pushing back, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat them in it. So we'll see what happens. It's funny. Both of them were fucking talking to me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, dude, you want to fucking do a playoff pick'em? I got a playoff pick'em spread. You guys can go up against me and fucking put me in my place. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's another thing. If anybody wants to be, we have a pick'em thing that's starting for the playoffs. It's precision, so you have to do scoring and spread. $50. Second place will get their money back, depending on how many people we have joined. So, yeah, if you guys want to join, feel free. If not, don't. We need to know the streams you were on. Which one? Well, so I'm on. So last night I recorded with Ali. You can watch it here because we live stream the actual recording of the podcast. So you can watch it right here if you want to, or it's Ali Musa USA podcast, and that will drop today. And then I was on the it's the B Badass Sports Show, so it's like BASS on Uncensored TV. And then I was on something called The Birthday Boys, which is a local podcast.
You were on The Birthday Boys? Oh, it might be something different.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a local podcast out here. I don't think it's anything you're thinking of because I didn't know about it. And it's like a bunch of like open micers that do a podcast on a couch.
Okay, yeah, it must be something different.
I hope you and Ali.
Oh, was that one?
Well, so I'll tell you this, Welsh. This is kind of a we announced it a little bit yesterday, but me and Ali are actually starting a podcast called Ali and Adam and Ali Hate Austin is what it's called. Because we both like there's this weird thing that happened and we noticed it, and it's him and I both moved down here about the same time, and we both fucking hate Austin. We hate this place, right? But there's this weird thing that happens about a year into Austin where like you kind of like hating it. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Like it's fun to hate it, and you kind of like I love Austin, but I just love to hate it. Like it's a really weird thing that happens when you live here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll be doing more streams. We'll be doing podcasts, and then once I get this IRL backpack up, which I'm telling you, we're getting real close to getting it complete. Him and I are going to be going all over the place doing a bunch of IRL shit. So like one of them, we're going to go to like haunted houses. We're going to do magnet fishing. We're going to be doing all kinds of weird shit. So
nice.
Nice. What time will you stream? The times are all over the place. Like I keep telling people, actually, that's a good point. I should do that right now. If you're looking for content from me, make sure you like, subscribe, and ding that bell. I know a lot of you guys are people that like follow from like Steel Toe or like nobody like or like these radio shows or like the shows that have a set timing. Unfortunately, because of what I do here, the timing is never going to be set, right? The idea is we'll have guidelines. Like CoCo in the Morno will be the morning show, and it will be 10 to 11 Monday through Friday. Sometimes we'll get a late start. If we get a late start like today, it's 11 to 12, and then we'll just push Twitch Talk back. So Twitch Talk will start immediately after this. If you don't know that, I run a show over on Twitch, twitch.tv/CoreyAdamComedy called Twitch Talk. We do that one 11 to 2 every day. But today we will move it over, and it'll be like 12 to 3 today, because that's just what will happen. But those daytimes will be set. But then all over the place, I do random shorts. We do these IRL streams. We do Walking with the Walrus, which is the IRL stuff. Last night I did a live stream of me on Ali's podcast, and that podcast will drop. And then again, we do interviews. Usually the Walking with the Walrus stuff will be on Monday while we wait for Kill Tony, but there is no Kill Tony for the next 2 or 3 weeks because they did a bunch in advance, and Tony I think is on tour. So, and then also you got to ding that. We also will be doing once a month. We will be doing Crush Corey, which is our parody show of Kill Tony. We have both of those episodes are there. We did one New Year's Eve. If you want those, you have to be a member of the channel. That is the Walrus Rescuer tier, and you can see that sweet Everybody Loves Garlic emote for your membership badge. Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna do a haunted house. We're gonna do, yeah. Well, that's kind of what we're doing, Welch. Is this the walrus line? If you go on my video thing, all the stuff that is walrus is all IRL. That's the walrus is the IRL brand. And then we also will be putting some best ofs of Twitch Talk up here. You know, we're gonna be making this more kind of brand expansive. And you know, one of the things with YouTube is I've had this channel for a long time, and I've not really put a lot of effort into it. You know, I'll go live here and there, and we're just gonna try to really brand it out. So Jesse was thinking of a porn called Birthday Boys. Oh, is that what he was thinking of? All right. But yeah, so just make sure.
You're kicking ass with the shorts and stuff. Maybe you'll get to see some bad graffiti in one of the live streams, the IRL ones.
That actually is, dude, that actually is what we've been trying to, yeah, but again, make sure you like and subscribe and ding that bell, because we will have set schedules for stuff like this, but there's going to be random pop-up times all the time. Like, there's just going to be random weird shit, you know, whether it be the shorts I have, like right now, I've got the like fucked up cars of Austin, I've got the graffiti, I do cooking shit on there, like it's just all over the place, right? And then the IRL stuff, again, is going to be Mondays typically, but the next few Mondays aren't going to be like that because there is no Kill Tony. So the walking with the walrus was something to hold me accountable to go down. So that's just kind of it. I can't wait for the IRL content with Ali. Yeah, there's a bunch of it. We already have, I think, 3 videos with Ali already on there. So like, yeah, I mean, if you go there, you can see, because me and Ali went up to Dallas and did some open mics. We went to the Alamo Bowl to watch his Wildcats win the Alamo Bowl. And then we did, last night we did IRL podcasting with him. So, you know, Ali is going to be more included in a lot of the stuff we're doing. Again, Ollie's just my boy. He's like maybe my best comedy friend down here. So we'll be doing a lot more stuff together, including a podcast, which we'll be launching soonish. Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You got a lot in the works. It's cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, and we'll still be doing all the old stuff, you know, like Twitch Talk is not going, like Twitch Talk, you know, that's why I really like when we were rolling around, we really had to sit there and just be like, look, man, I don't really care about the solid time of Twitch Talk. We will do Twitch Talk unless Spectrum makes it so we can't, right? But the time frame is less relevant for that, but it's always there. So, you know, twitch.tv/CoreyAdamComedy, Monday through Friday, usually will be 11 to 2 p.m. But again, like a day like today, where we get a late start because fucking I overslept because I was fucking up till fucking 3 a.m. dealing with all these bullshit, which is fine. You and Ollie are good together chemistry. Yeah, well, and that's kind of the thing. I mean, the Crush Corey, that's the one that we're trying to find guests that actually can. We've done 2 of those, and Ollie loves it. Like, honestly, I'll tell you a secret about that Crush Corey shit. When we first did that, originally, the guy that owns Dig Pub, right? We were doing Sober November. So anybody that knows me knows that I do Sober November, right? I've been doing it since I was a kid. Every November, I quit everything and I go cold turkey the entire month, right? And I think it's good to just take a month off just to fucking recoup your tolerance and just recoup your mind. And more importantly, to exert willpower on your vices to prove that you can, right? And the owner of Dig Pub is like, I can do that. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I'll bet you $50. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, but you don't care about money. He's like, what? And he had a giant beard. And I'm like, you have to shave your beard if you lose. He's like, fine. And he lost, right? And so we had this big show planned where we were going to shave his beard. We were going to do all this stuff. And it was going to be a blast. And then he just never showed up. And the thing that we had scheduled is the Vikings were playing that night. So Ali and I had planned to watch the Viking game while comedy was going on and then shave his beard halfway through, right? Eric doesn't show up. Yeah. So like 15 minutes before the show, I'm like, fuck, what are we? I go, well, let's just do a parody of Kill Tony. So we literally called it Crush Corey. I went in the back of the locker area. They have like a back storage area, you know? And I found all these like can koozies that were like promo items. And I just gave them away to the comics. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're being sponsored by Carbuck. We're being sponsored by Summit or what, you know what I mean? Like just bullshit, but just giving them fucking can koozies.
Yeah.
And it was so well received. It was so well received that like every comic like that I run into is like, when's the next one? When's the next one? I'm like, God damn it, I don't even fucking want to do this thing. And then fucking Ali is all like, when's the next one? And this dude, Ali, I love Ali, but he was like excited for it. I've never seen this motherfucker excited about anything. He just looks like a fucking like constipated Gaddafi most of the time, you know? Like he just doesn't smile. He's very, you know? And he fucking loves it. So we set up one for New Year's and it went really well. A lot of like a lot of people, it was funny. A lot of people showed up, but nobody watched the show, right? So like we had like 3-4 people in the showroom, but we had like 20 people there on the other side of the bar just drinking. Cause you know, it was also New Year's Eve, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but we're planning on doing that once a month. So there'll be Crush Corey once a month. And then the way that the Crush Corey stuff will work is the live stream will be up there, but then it'll be members only after that. So subscribing to this channel and becoming a walrus rescuer, there's going to be more members only content coming. It's going to be increasingly more important if you want to see all the fucking stuff. Whatever. And I want to give a big shout out to all the fucking NLO autists who keep private messaging me saying that I need to unmember that video because I'm a coward. Guess what? Nah. You want to hate watch me? You need to fucking pay for that shit, dude. I'm sorry that you're belittling a fucking comic and can't afford $5 a month. Get fucked. That's it.
Cheap bucks.
That's right. Well, this has been
Why don't you unrelease this video so I can talk shit about you?
Well, it's so funny because it's these people, dude. I'm telling you, there's like 3 texts I got yesterday, right? Where they're like, "You're worthless. You're worthless.
Get rid of idiots.
You're
dude.
worthless. You're worthless."
It's impossible.
You don't. You just let them be idiots. Who cares? Don't let them bother you. Nobody cares, Jesse. The thing
I
is,
don't. But I'm just saying.
You don't get rid of them. Why would you get rid of them? They're too much fun. But they'll text me and they'll go, "You're stupid. You're worthless. All this shit. Nobody cares about you." And then like, "You need to unmembership that video so we can see it." All right. And then like one guy even goes, "You have a membership only and you only have 6 members. Do you think that's going to get you views?" And I just replied, "No, I don't." And he had no idea what to do with it. All right, well, that's it. We're going to go over to Twitch Talk. Twitch Talk starts now. Twitch.tv/CoreyAdamComedy. If you're new here, we do a show over on Twitch. A lot of fun. If you'd like to try it before you buy it type shit, there's a free episode from yesterday. That's my birthday episode. I highly recommend everybody go back and watch it. I have to brag a little bit. I love my mom, and she was fucking killing it yesterday.
Yeah, that was a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot.
There we go. All right.
Everybody was funny. Pops was funny. It was some good calls. Beth was great.
I like the way like I popped in and you assholes made me look up my own birthday videos.
Well, the best was approachable, making you do your own cameo.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the videos was almost funnier, but I guess the own cameo is pretty funny too. It was all fun. It was good. It was a great birthday. You guys are awesome. And again, twitch.tv/CoreyAdamComedy. We'll be there right now. Twitch Talk's about to start. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell. You got to hit that bell so it notifies you because again, for a lot of the IRL content, it's going to be whenever we can make it work. So it's going to be all over the board. So if you don't want to miss anything, and especially if you like the IRL content, very critical you hit that bell. You guys have been awesome.